and we knew we were playing for something like a win. And so everybody came out giving 100% effort throughout the scrimmage, and I think we showed a lot of improvement, and we're gonna build forward to beating Coastal Carolina.
I mean, this is like the cherry on top of the whole spring, right?
Yes, sir.
What was it like for you this evening?
This evening for me, I was really just trying to focus on the small things. I've been working, trying to get more accustomed to linebacker. I moved from safety, so I've been trying to get more accustomed to linebacker over the past 2 springs. And this spring, I really just wanted to show the coaching staff and show everybody around me that I'm trustworthy within the game, and I'm going to be able to contribute to this team because that's all I want to do.
Are you excited about making that move?
Yes, sir. So I think what I'm most excited about is I have a coach. Every coach on the staff pushes us, but Coach Braswell especially, he's probably one of the best at his job in the country because he pushes. I know he pushes me for sure every day. Even when I'm thinking I'm doing something good, he still gives me a coaching point, and that lets me go back and study the film even harder.
What's it like for being a player? Because you really haven't made a big name for yourself yet on the varsity. So what's this spring been like? Do you feel like, hey, I'm really a part of this?
Right. I think I'm really just trying to do my 111. That's the big thing, whether that's getting in packages or stepping in when somebody's hurt or even on special teams. Coach Attorney will talk about sweeping the shed all the time, and that's what I'm trying to do. So if my name comes, the name comes, but as long as I'm helping the team win and doing my job on the field and proving I'm trustworthy, I'm happy with my performance.
Just give me your overall sense of how camp went for the entire team.
I think it went good. We had a lot of guys step out their shell. A lot of freshmen showed up. Brett Jarena played a heck of a game tonight. He's been improving all spring. He's playing with a lot of confidence. I expect big things out of our room especially. I think we're going to be 6 to 8 deep, and I think all of us can play. But I think as a whole team, Coach Munkin has done a great job of just getting us ready to practice every day and going out and just doing the best we can to beat Coastal Carolina and then go 12-0 and beat Navy at the end.
Hey, I'm just wondering, it's the end of spring camp. Are you excited about going or kind of sad?
I'm a little bit of both. I think while it is the end of a good thing, it offers us growth, and now we get to grow in the weight room a little more, get after it. But I definitely will miss the pads. I think you don't get better at football unless you're playing in between the lines. And so while playing in between the lines, we was also focusing on getting better at watching film and stuff like that. But we got to make sure that the stuff off the field continues, so we're ready to play Coastal when the time comes.
Sure. Last thing, tell me what's your summer assignment?
I have CTLT in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, with my classmates.
All right. Thank you, Hamilton.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hamilton, good to see you, Ken Kraetzer. What part of the country are you from?
I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
Daphne, Alabama.
And what year in school are you?
I'm going to be a junior.
You're going to be a junior?
Yes, sir.
And tell us a little bit about what your West Point experience has been like.
It's had its ups and downs. I think TT spoke on it. I struggled early with just getting accustomed to West Point, but now I feel like I'm starting to hit my groove and become more of a vocal leader on the football field as well as within the core of cadets. So now it's just about fully acclimating myself to the football team and growing as a person, as a man, and as a football player.
Yeah, when you say you're growing here at West Point, what are some of the things that you've improved at?
I definitely think understanding my situations and realizing, I think Coach Munkin talks about it all the time, your attitude and your effort. So at the beginning, I wasn't, when stuff didn't go my way, I would get down in the dumps. But now I know, when stuff doesn't go your way, that means you got to go 10 times harder to reach the goals you want to reach. And that's what I'm trying to do by the grace of God.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about your role in the linebacker corps. Are you playing inside or outside?
I'm playing inside.
Inside. Tell us about some of your fellow linebackers in the linebacker room.
I think our room, like I said, I think it's about 6 to 8 deep. The 3 freshman guys, really, Calvin Crummy, Brian Burton, Brett Jarena, all great football players, going to be great players for the Army football team. Of course, Leo Lowen, Peyton Hampton, Spencer Jones. I think we've kind of realized that we're the upperclassmen of the group now, especially with Eric Smith departing. And I think a lot of us, we rely on ourselves a lot, especially since our coach is not always there. Sometimes we host player-led meetings and we make sure that everybody's on the same page. And if one person messes up, we never beat that person down. We always try to build them back up.
Okay, and just a key that you're going to work on between now and the summer and start of next season?
I think the biggest thing for me is making sure I understand what to do on every play. And when things change, I got to be able to change my mind as quick as I can and be able to help the team in the best way possible.
Hamilton, pleasure to meet you, and best wishes from everybody at the American Legion. Good
Yes,
to
sir.
see you.
Thank you so much.